So you're thinking of moving to Savannah, Georgia, then this video is for you. Today we're going to be in Richmond Hill again, taking a look at the Waterways community. We're going to be looking at another section of new construction, taking a look at all the little hidden amenities that nobody ever talks about, and interviewing one of the residents. We got a lot to do today. Let's get to it. So real quick before we get started, I just want to mention we did another video on Waterways the week before. If you haven't watched that yet, make sure you go ahead and watch that one. There's just so much to cover. I don't want you to miss anything. All right, let's get going. So one of the most common myths that I get is I can never afford to be in Waterways. I feel like that's a total myth. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that is completely true. That is definitely a myth. Everybody can afford to live in Waterways. Waterways is kind of built into different communities, and there are different products in each community that can make it in anybody's budget.
Yeah, exactly. And we're in one of the newer communities. So this is Osprey.
Yep.
And we're in a beautiful Hampton model right now.
Yes.
This is a 5-bedroom house. Mm-hmm. And what is this model going for price point wise?
Yeah, so we make all the design choices, and then we build them, and then the Hampton model typically sits in the 450s.
In the 450s.
Mm-hmm.
And so explain a little bit between the difference, because I know there's like the quick move-ins that are available in this community. What's the difference between, building from the ground up versus doing a quick move-in?
Yeah, absolutely. So when you're doing a build from the ground up, you're kind of picking your floor plan, you're picking the lot, and then you're picking your design option. So there's a lot of different variables in the price. And then when you're choosing a quick move-in home, the price is all encompassed. It's one price.
No surprises.
No surprises.
Add-ons.
Nope. And then typically our quick move-in homes come with incentives that include a higher percentage of closing costs and a low interest rate.
Oh, so that's awesome. So if you want something that's pretty much all done for you, some people don't like the hassle of having to make a million different decisions, picking all like every single little design selection.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to worry about added, expenses that you weren't, and then it's all turnkey, just totally ready for you.
Yep.
That sounds like a very good option.
It is a really great option. It's a very popular option. People love to just have a home that they can move into in 30, 60, or 90 days.
Yeah. And of course, your designers, they have put together the selections for these models. So it's not like they have to worry about it not looking nice.
Yeah.
I mean, this one is absolutely gorgeous. And all right, that's a great option. So how many homes do you have available in this section right now?
Yeah. So in Osprey Point, we have 10 move-in homes available now. And then we are also continuing to build out Monterey Loop. So there'll be another, 15 homes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And then I know this one is around 450 and it's a 5-bedroom. Do you have where's the starting point? Are there smaller homes in here that we can start even a little bit lower budget wise?
Yep. So we have a couple 1-story plans that are 3 bedrooms plus an office. They're sitting around maybe 1,900 square feet.
Okay.
And they'll start a little bit under the 400, so maybe 380s to 400.
Oh, wow.
And then we can go all the way up to, the higher 4s if you want something a little bit bigger.
That's great. So you can be in Waterways under 400,000.
You absolutely can.
That is a really big deal. Mm-hmm. So one of the things that I get from people all the time is they just love how many trees and how green and this whole neighborhood is just like you're living with nature.
Yeah.
And that's something that's so hard to find nowadays. So tell us a little bit about that. Why is that? Why is Waterways so different from a lot of other communities?
Yeah, absolutely. So Waterways is a conservation community. So we build around the ecosystem, not through it. So you can have nature in your backyard and live that lifestyle.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
It's so nice to see, especially with new construction, to be able to have that option also.
Yeah.
Because that's not always something that people can find.
Yeah, it's like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, it absolutely is. All right, so this is Hawks Island here, another little tucked away spot in Waterways that is really awesome. So there's bird watching here, kayak launches.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit more about Hawks Island.
Yeah, so at Hawks Island, you can launch your canoes. There's 2 canoe launches, and then you can paddle the Grand Lagoon. The Grand Lagoon is known for its bass fish. So Bill Dance, who is a famous bass fisherman, you check him out on YouTube. All the kids love it.
Nice.
He, sponsors the lagoon, and they stock it with bass fish, and they have lots of kids fishing competitions and all kinds of fun stuff. Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And then I know this is also known for bird watching. Do you have all of those people that come here and utilize it for that?
Yes, bird watching is really big here in Waterways. There's a bird watching club.
Oh.
So if you love that, you can join the club. And then they just there's lots of spots out here and picnic tables where they kind of just sit and watch.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous out here.
Yes.
And we were talking a little bit about clubs earlier. So
Yeah.
there's a bird watching club.
Yep, there's a kayaking club, there's hiking clubs, there's a club for anything. You name it, they've got it. Yeah.
Hard to find something they don't have
Yes.
club for.
Yes.
That's awesome. All right, well, let's keep going exploring, guys. All right, so we're following the lagoon now, kind of a little bit down the path, and we're at another fun spot.
Yes.
Tell us what we have going on here.
Yeah, so this is the Lakewood Pavilion. So we are on our way to Osprey Point. And so this is this community's little amenity. They have canoe storage here too. You can launch into the Grand Lagoon also. They have a little screened lanai where you can have gatherings. And then a fire pit where they do s'mores. That sometimes the HOA will put on events like that, or the community will just gather and do stuff. You can fish off of here.
Okay.
So there's lots of fishing, and it's just a cute little spot.
This is great. I could spend all day out here, actually. Yeah. And that is so perfect for having little get-togethers and everything. And then I saw a little house over there, too. What's the little house?
So we've been talking this whole time about little cute, secret, little unknown amenities and waterways, and that's our lending library.
Oh.
So there's 2 little chairs, and you can take a book, leave a book, read a book. So it's just a fun little thing that we have.
Oh, that's so great. Yeah. All right. So we're here with Harry, who's one of the residents in Waterways. And Harry, tell us, how long have you been living in Waterways?
We got here, I think it was May 2021. And been here ever since. I love it.
Awesome. Nice. So where were you originally from, just so we have a little bit of reference?
So I'm from South Carolina, military, travel all across the world, from duty station to duty station. And what brought me here, my wife here, is that we were just house hunting one day, and we started to pick buckhead, and then we went over to, I want to say, dream finders.
Okay.
So I was like, let's go down the Waterways and see what it's like. So traveling down that long road, and you just see lights and trees, and me and my wife was like, this is it. There's no turning back. Before we even saw anything, before we talked to anybody, we was like, this is it.
Oh, wow. So just from seeing the trees and
the scenery, yes, the scenery and the nature is it drew us in, and
that was
it's amazing.
For you. Oh, that's so awesome. So you guys are military transplants. So what are some of your favorite things? So you've been here a little bit, a while now. What are some of your favorite things that you've enjoyed about Waterways?
Right here where we're doing the interview at. I love it. I come out here, I would sit over here on a chair, and I might sit over here by the fire pit and just have my little moment to myself. Just enjoy the water, enjoy the birds come out, the fish be jumping out here sometimes. It's just, it's amazing.
Yeah.
It's just a moment where you can just gather your thoughts and just have some, self-reflection of your life, of yourself, and just think about things you want to do better for yourself and your family.
Yeah. It's a little nice area to kind of meditate and reflect.
Oh, yeah. And plus the fish, you can come out here and just fish away.
Yeah, that's awesome too. So you get a twofer.
Right.
Yeah, it is so beautiful out here. And I have so many clients who they're like, oh, if I needed to move, and they live in Waterways and they have to be, in this community, just in a different area. And you're retired now. So you guys had to be here when you first moved here. And you're retired and you still chose to stay in Waterways. Is that something that you guys are like, we still want to make sure we're in this community as long as we're here?
Yes, we talked about it, but we probably be here for the long haul.
Yep.
Long haul meaning probably maybe 5-7 more years, because we're thinking about getting our building our own house, custom, buying our own land. But for the meantime, you can't beat this.
Yeah.
You cannot beat it.
Yeah.
Neighbors are like family. Like
that was what I was going to ask you next.
Neighbors are like, I'm sorry for getting ahead of you.
No. That's perfect.
Neighbors are like family. I can leave my truck unlocked, not trying to give y'all any ideas. But I can leave my truck unlocked. nothing happens. And my neighbors have my password to my garage.
Yep.
They'd be like, "Can we borrow this?" Hey, just go in the garage and get it. So
Yeah. Aw.
it's that neighborly trust thing that we have. Don't have to worry about nobody doing anything to you. So
Yeah, no, that's really awesome. And you guys have a family too. So do you guys, as far as like events and social stuff with the community, do you take advantage of that very often?
oh yeah, most definitely. They have on Thursdays. They have trivia night.
Ooh.
Trivia night, and it's amazing. I cannot. Oh my God. You just have to be here to experience it. The kids go down to the tavern. Their favorite thing is burger and fries. They love it. We'll take them to get ice cream, and just a moment where they can just get out and enjoy themselves
Yeah.
and just be kids.
Oh, that's so awesome. I've heard the Brussels sprouts over at the tavern are amazing.
I had that one time, and I don't know why I never had it again, but it is amazing.
On point.
Amazing. Yes.
That's awesome. So to people who are thinking about moving here, who maybe aren't sure if this is the right area for them, what would you say to those people?
You're sure.
Yeah.
You're sure. You're sure. Trust me. Come on out and see it for yourself.
Yeah.
First glimpse is going to be amazing. Just traveling down that road and just witnessing, just a heaven.
Yeah.
Like I'm home.
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
that initial, like being in the nature and kind of, in like a little bit more of a secluded area surrounded by that, that's something that hasn't let you down.
Right. It hasn't. You can go for nature walks out here. They have paths and they have everything. You can just go for a walk through the paths and see all kind of things out here. Animals. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It is a sight to see.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Harry, for taking the time
Yes,
to
ma'am.
talk with us today. And I hope that this has really helped a lot of our viewers out here that are considering coming to Waterways. So thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Well, that's it for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed looking at more of Waterways. Remember, if you haven't watched that first video, please go back and watch that. There's just so many amazing things here. Please, if you're loving what you see or you want more information on the area, please feel free to reach out to me and my team. We would love to help make your move to Savannah an easy one.